Metro 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good morning, Metro.
Good morning, Metrolina.
Добрый день, Metrolina.
Good morning, Metrolina. Today is Monday, March 9th. I'm Johnny Bogert.
And I'm Brittany Helms. So, Johnny, how did you like track since it started?
It's been good so far. We've been getting conditioned really well, and we've been practicing pretty hard.
Well, that's great. We hope everyone is enjoying the start off of the beginning of the spring season.
We're glad you could join us this morning. Now here's some announcements with Brittany.
I hope everyone enjoyed their days off last week. Our next break will be spring break starting Friday, April 3rd. There are a few colleges that will be on campus to talk to those that are interested. Montreat College will be here today at 2:10, and Cabarrus College of Health Science will be here tomorrow. If you're interested, please speak with Ms. Spears. There is an SGA meeting for high school students on Thursday during lunch. Please meet in Ms. Hargett's room and bring your lunch. Third quarter ends this Friday. Be sure all your assignments are turned in and grades are up to date. Next Monday is a new day and the start of the fourth quarter. The father-daughter dance is coming up on Friday. It will be held in the Family Life Center from 7 to 9 and $10 to get in the door. You can sign up online. If you have any questions, please see Jill Moyer. Last week I mentioned an upcoming WSL meeting. The meeting day has changed from the 16th to the 17th. Be sure to mark the change on your calendars and don't forget to complete your blog post before the meeting. Senior breakfast is March 17th from 8:20 to 9:30 in the Family Life Center. The theme for the breakfast is Day 1. Don't forget to purchase your prom tickets if you haven't already. All juniors and seniors was sent a reminder postcard 2 weeks ago with the information on how to do all this. All money is due by March 20th. That's all your announcements for this week. Now here's Johnny with your athletic updates.
Thanks, Brittany. Our spring season has just begun. We have had a few games. This week we have some home and away games. Each week I'll let you know what home games there are, and you can check it out on the school's website for the games and locations. There are some home games to tell you about this week. This week in middle school there are a few games today. Middle school golf has a match at 4 against Carmel Christian. Our school's home course for middle school is at Emerald Lakes Golf Club. Middle school softball plays at 4 against First Assembly tomorrow. The baseball team plays against Northside Christian Academy at 3:30 on Thursday. And on Thursday, the middle school softball team plays at 4 against Hickory Grove. And high school games start today at 4. The varsity baseball is playing Westminster Catawba, and the JV baseball team is playing against the Charlotte Stampede. Varsity soccer is playing against Charlotte Christian at 5:30 on Thursday. The varsity golf has a match against Davidson Day at 3:30. Varsity baseball will play against Providence Day School at 4 o'clock. Be sure to come out and support your Warriors. We seem to have more and more students participating in school sports on campus. If you're not involved with sports, we hope you're involved with other areas around school. We wanted to hear from you and what you are excited for the upcoming spring season. Here's Christian with what you said.
My name is Christian Yarbrough, and I'm part of the Metrolina News team. And I went around and asked people what they thought about this spring sports. That means players and spectators. Let's go. There's Maddie. Brittany. This is Shin. Our substitute. Alright, let's go.
Logan Majorson.
And what sport do you play?
I play softball.
And what's one thing you like about softball?
Just being able to be out on the field and feel like you're surrounded by a bunch of your friends and basically your family.
I'm Tate Johnson, and I'm looking forward for our baseball team winning a lot of games because it would be pretty good this year.
What's your name?
I'm Harrison Stone. I'm looking forward for a good year for tennis, that we get to states again and at least beat Covenant Day if we play them this year again. Get first place, get the trophy again. Pray that we just go smooth this year, no bad things happen to any of the players this year. That's pretty much it.
I'm Christian Carpenter. And I'm Luke Bricken. And we're the best on the baseball team this year. We're expecting to have a pretty good season.
Thanks, Christian, for those great interviews. Now here's your devotion.
Good morning, Metrolina.
I'm Karsten.
And I'm Tyler.
And we're going to be giving you your devotion this week.
People judge by outward appearance, but the Lord looks at a person's thoughts and intentions, says 1 Samuel 16:7.
Looking good is hugely important in our culture today. We spend a staggering amount on clothes, cosmetics, jewelry, and physical fitness. And hundreds of millions of dollars are spent every year to change the physical appearance through cosmetic surgery, tattoos, and body piercing. The closer we get to appearing picture perfect, the more we feel we're worth to ourselves and others.
But it's a myth that how you look determines who you are, because your identity as God's creation goes far deeper. That doesn't mean physical appearance doesn't matter. There's nothing wrong with wearing clothes you like and caring for your body so you look your best. The mistake is when you do those things to be someone else. As God's unique creation, no matter how you look, you already are someone with infinite worth.
How do you feel about how you look? Do you have to look good to feel good? God couldn't love you any more if you were the most beautiful person on earth. He already loves you for who you are.
How is your view of yourself deflated when you think you look less than best? How do you feel knowing that God is looking at something far deeper than your appearance?
Make this prayer this week. Father, it does matter to me what other people think about how I look, but more important than that, I thank you for making me your unique creation.
That's all your devotions for this week. We hope that you can consider these in your life this week. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Karsten. Now back to Brittany and Johnny.
Thanks for that wonderful devotion. That's our announcements for this week.
So, Johnny, what are your goals for the fourth quarter?
My goals are to finish out the year strong. What about you?
Also, finishing the year out strong and preparing for our senior year. That's all your announcements for this week, Metrolina. Check us out next week for more information. Have a great week.